Minister.
Yes.
Could you just comment on that case?
Well, it certainly sounds like me, but you need to ask him on who he was referring to. Again, the commissioner had set the rules for this inquiry, which was nobody to say anything until the president, His Excellency, decides what to do with the report. And we're now seeing everybody making commentary without the report being released, which is very disrespectful to His Excellency the President and also the Prime Minister. The commissioner is a learned judge, so he knows the law. I'm an accountant. I'm not a lawyer, but certainly from where I'm standing, he's actually abused his own rules. We were all told very specifically in the COI we can't talk about the report, and that's what all of us have been doing. We have not, up till now, I've refused to answer any questions because we were under direct instruction. But again, those are the questions you need to ask the commissioner, not me. But I will reserve my comments when the report finally comes out.
So was there a discussion based on this when the meeting was held earlier last week?
The Prime Minister has said that whatever the DPMs discussed is confidential, so we'll leave it at that. But today I've publicly come out and just posted on Facebook that I'm very supportive of the release, because there's so many what I call really ridiculous allegations being shared about, and with no opportunity given to both the main subject of the report, which is Ms. Malimali, and the rest of us, to take account for ourselves. So, I'll wait for the Honorable Prime Minister and His Excellency the President, and what they decide is what we will go by. But from my perspective, if they do choose to release that report, I'm totally supportive of that idea, because it will give me an opportunity, and I'm sure it will give others an opportunity to really put to rest some of these outrageous rumors that have been circulating the country.
So you said that there is an indication towards you being the wannabe Prime Minister.
Well, it's just that I smile a lot, and they said that I smile a lot, so you work out. Somebody said that even their cat would know that it was me because of that, because I do smile a lot, but that's for other people to make judgment on. Yeah.
Have you read the report yourself?
No, absolutely not. The report's under lock and key, and of course that's the way it should be. That's how proper inquiries are held. And we will await when the Prime Minister decides to release it. But like I've said today, I'm very supportive. He releases it today, whether it's redacted or not redacted. I'm happy to face the music with the people of Fiji and explain myself. Because this thing is it's consuming a lot of people's time. We need to move on and rebuild this country, and so the sooner the report comes out, the sooner some of us can address it and sort of account our side of the story, not sort of listen to people recording in interviews from overseas and then trying to make very unhealthy suggestions on people. It's a very disappointing outcome, to be quite honest, because we've been playing by the rules up till now. Because we're all for rule of law, we're all for good governance, and here we have people spouting their mouths before the report comes out, which is, in my view, not a good sign.
So, do you intend to take it up with the Prime Minister, the concerns?
No, the Prime Minister knows my views on the report, and there's no need for me to take it up with the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister is our boss, so he will decide what he does with that report. On paper today, he's on record saying that he will release it after talking to the Honorable His Excellency the President. But I'm certain that both of them will be very concerned with today's developments, because if we are to conduct things properly, we need to honor things like confidentiality, giving people the right to account for themselves. It's natural justice. But this we seem to have lost all of that in the process. But the Prime Minister will make his decision when he decides, and as far as I'm concerned, we all support the Prime Minister, and we'll await when he decides to release it.
So, but you maintain you never at any point yet wanted to become.
No, I mean, I never joined politics to become Prime Minister. I've never asked the Prime Minister to be Deputy Prime Minister. I never asked him to be Deputy Party Leader. All I wanted to do was get rid of the last government. After 16 years of mismanagement and very wrong rule, we needed to have a new journey in this country. And so, the position of Prime Minister, we all know, it is a political position. So, the decision on who becomes Prime Minister, that will take place when the Honorable Prime Minister decides to step down. And for us, certainly all the members of his cabinet, we are working very hard. We're working very hard to fix 16 years of mismanagement, and we will continue to do that. And when that opportunity comes up, those who are interested, will put their hand up. But for me, that's hardly the priority at this time. To be, sort of being ambitious about being the Prime Minister. The other thing I'd like to say is, one of the key things why we all together up till now is because we understand that this country needs stability. So anybody going around wanting to be Prime Minister or whatever, he doesn't have a role in this government. There's only one Prime Minister in Fiji. So, that's the way I certainly view it, and I know a lot of my colleagues in Cabinet view it. We will just continue to work hard. When elections coming up very soon, and, a lot of preparation needs to be done for that. We need to account for ourselves to the people of Fiji, and it's somewhat good that if the report comes out, at least Fiji will hear our side of the story. It's not a one-sided, discussion. So, and people are making up their own minds. What I've just told people is just keep an open mind and listen to when we explain our side of the story. Yeah.